Il est passé où? Oh! Tout ce que je voulais, moi, c'est n'était nettoyer, hein? Oh!
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cat.
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Ok, je vais
Not
essayer
since
de
the
bailler.
rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight
Premier
checks?
coup.
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Et où la radio, là?
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty,
Un
this is
petit
your
tuto.
captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Done.
Great. Now turn it off.
Trop rapide. Turn it off. Ok.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Line 1.
Line 1 is the leftmost button.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. And
Mais
make
oui,
it
c'est ce que je fais.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster. Front of
Sound
the desk
Blaster.
to the right.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider. Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Midi, minuit, c'est la même chose.
Good evening, Gallows Creek.
Ah.
This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess That Scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Allons-y.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Le Yeti perturbé.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Glass Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night?
On dirait pas qu'elle appelle pour jouer, là.
I need help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in
Ouais, le bonhomme n'aime pas les blagues,
Forrest,
hein.
I really don't think this is a prank.
Des gens qui travaillent à la radio comme ça. Vous plaisantez, appelez le shérif.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I
Non,
couldn't
non,
get
le
a
shérif.
response from the
Who
department.
shot the
I've never had it
sheriff?
before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Excusez-moi. I shot
God,
the
poor
sheriff.
Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded
Je
by
pourrais
bullet
pas aller dans la
casings.
NBA.
I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Henderson is on leave.
Il n'y en a pas juste 2, il y en a 3
Do you
policiers.
have any idea who
Pour
could
une
have done
ville
this?
complète.
Not a clue. I
Eh
didn't
ben.
see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the
Putain, je vais
emergency
mettre de la
line?
musique pour
That's
détendre
why I
l'atmosphère.
called.
A devout Christian.
Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls
Teddy
to come
Gallows
into
Jr.
you.
is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him,
Un petit
Teddy
trophée.
Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and
Ok,
make Gallows
j'y vais. Comptez
Creek
sur moi.
a good place to raise a
You
family.
can count on me.
Unlike
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter.
C'est bientôt
And
fini là.
besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
Oops.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Dans ses pantalons.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but
1987. Septembre.
one second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh,
Il doit avoir une clé.
please don't
C'est un
stare at me.
shérif. Tous les shérifs pensent avoir double clé.
Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got
Et
the
voilà.
cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews
Dé-
might have saved his deputy.
Détective
Do the keys work?
numéro 1 en ville.
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. I'm just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold.
J'espère qu'on va pouvoir bouger à un moment donné, parce que moi, je vais pas rester là toute la soirée à jouer comme ça.
If the
Là.
killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
Oh!
What?
Oh.
My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Du vandalisme.
Wait. What? No way. This can't. Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god.
Non.
I can see him, but
C'est qui?
he's dead, right?
Michael Myers.
Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man.
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think
Jason.
he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Ok, donc il y a un timer pour répondre. Pas une
There
voiture.
should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any...
S'enfuir en voiture de police, c'est toujours une bonne idée, non?
Reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing.
Ah.
I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Hmm.
Oh,
Il
shit.
n'y a pas de balle.
It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to
Il y a pas de
defend
munitions.
himself.
Ok, il y a une armerie, voilà.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. No. No.
Oh, ça
Shit.
devient chaud, là.
None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
On garde espoir.
All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Taser, pour le ralentir.
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
I can't hear anything.
Exactly.
Non, non, j'entends rien.
No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got
Faut
to
être
take it.
prudent, là.
Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Bonne chance, Leslie. Bonne chance, Leslie.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Deuxième de verre d'eau, là.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The Whistling! No!
Oh.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Sounds like you handled that pretty well.
Forrest, that taser?
Yes, sir.
Definitely the right call.
Yes,
Oh my
sir.
god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Alors,
Leslie,
le
how long do you think it's
taser
gonna
était
take to get
parfait.
home?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while.
Le siffleur est
3
cuit.
hours each way? Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
A shocking turn of
Folks,
events.
you heard it here.
Un petit
We've
trophée.
got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight.
Ok,
Please
nouveau
make sure to
CD.
stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen.
Est-ce qu'on peut faire un remix, la cassette et le CD en même temps?
Current mayor Linda
No
Carter.
motive.
Teddy Gallows Jr. lives
Ben
in
oui.
Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews,
Okay.
after years of people
What happened to him?
Well,
Cartwright
police
is
chased him up
trying
to Ellis Point
force
one
into
night.
early
we
retirement.
call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on
Un
this
peu
night.
plus de musique là. Désolé tout le monde, j'ai besoin de me concentrer.
Jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of missing figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Uh,
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people.
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in? Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Ah, c'est du gaspillage d'ondes, là.
I'm cutting them off.
Je pouvais faire ma musique.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega goal.
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Hey, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And
Bon,
there's
je
no
quitte le
chance
boulot.
that Whistling man was just a
Des
prank.
choses à faire, j'ai des choses à faire, maman, j'ai d'autres choses à faire, là.
That's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
On stoppe la musique. On répond au
Hello,
téléphone.
caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What?
Pauvre shérif.
Listen, you've got
Belle
help me.
carrière.
I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Un homme fidèle, hein.
It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Oh oh, la siffleur. Un petit siffleux, là.
Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
Bah,
If it helps,
j'ai jamais volé d'auto.
kit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
On peut enfin sortir. Je suis libre. Oh! Liberté. Pas de la pizza. Oh, oui, pas ton papier Scott Towel. Peggy!
Not getting in there tonight.
Sans pitié. Ma petite Peggy. Quelqu'un qui...
This looks useful.
C'est quoi ça? Est-ce que ça a l'air utile? Oh! Oh! C'est le guide. Attends. Ben ça là. Comme ça, je peux l'aider, la madame, la petite Sandra. Ok, d'autres choses à trouver? Dans l'autre toilette, peut-être? Peut-être qu'il y a quelque chose au fond. Ah ah! Je vais se laver les mains, là. Scream! Pourquoi? Ah, parce que je peux pas. Parce que je peux pas sortir, quoi. Ouf! Pourquoi Scream? Ah, c'est ce qu'on va voir.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Une nouvelle pièce. Est-ce que quelqu'un? Une radio? Oh. Fait peur, ça. De ce côté-là, il n'y a rien. Une cassette. Et la banane. Le poivron. Est-ce qu'il va y arriver, mesdames et messieurs? Il va prendre une goutte. Il semblerait que non. Ok, est-ce qu'il y a d'autres choses à trouver, à ramasser? Ok, donc je vais partir avec la cassette. On va aller porter ça. Puis on va voir qu'est-ce qui se passe. Eject. Merci, bonsoir. On va baisser le son un peu parce qu'on m'entend même pas parler. Donc, qu'est-ce qui se passe dans la cassette?
Great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge.
C'est une cassette de party.
Oh no, without a beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
Say what?
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. Got my tools. And I'm gonna get this hunk of junk moving. How do I start this baby?
I hope we murder them.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws?
Ok.
Okay.
Je suis stressé là.
Cover's off.
Sa vie repose sur mes épaules.
Wires down here all paired up and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn.
Est-ce que j'ai bien compris?
Oh, it won't turn off. Oh, do this to me.
Ça a marché.
Radio. 3 pink wires going into the stereo. What do we do?
Coupez la côte rose. Quel camp du milieu.
Cut the right wire.
Oh my God! War's coming right for me! Thanks for nothing, you bad fister! I do a
Eh ben, je...
I'll change and I swear I...
Oh! Eh ben, c'est fini. Désolé, Sandra.
I'm so sorry, Sandra. You didn't deserve that.
That poor woman.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Je croyais que c'était le rouge et bleu, hein?
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
Parfait, reste en paix. Repose en paix.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
That's right, Peggy. Miserable. It's a sad place on earth.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and...
Stab happy?
Don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something
J'ai
you
failli
like
manquer
about
une
this
autre
place.
réponse.
I guess some folks have been okay.
Ah, il faut voir le positif, hein?
After a while.
Ouais.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for... I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Ben, en réalité, pour moi, c'est pas un bon jeu. Hein. Je vais arrêter ça là.
Call Operator on line 1.
Non, désolé. Ouais, on met ça un autre jeu parce que il manque d'action. Ça fait pas très
We
peur.
have a call waiting.
C'est pas ce que je cherchais. Je prends ma démission. Mais je me claque. Je me casse, les amis. Je m'en vais.